The death chill. Your veins turn to rivers of ice. Your bones crack. And the last thing you see is your own tear ducts freezing up.
You think that means that there's going to be a lot of freezing of things in this movie? No. Yeah, I don't know how this movie got off on calling itself Frozen Empire, considering the fact that anything being frozen in this film lasts maybe 3 minutes. Maybe choose a different title, is all I'm saying. All right, so if you've seen the trailer, you've seen when the bad guy comes and everything gets frozen, and it looked pretty cool, right? And I was actually kind of excited for it. I did like the design of this bad guy. I thought he looked kind of cool. They used some stop motion and practical effects, I think mixed with CGI, which made the bad guy look pretty cool. So when the bad guy got out and everything started freezing, I was like, all right, here we go. This is what I saw on the trailer. This is what I was kind of looking forward to. I'm ready for it. How are the Ghostbusters going to get out of this one? So that whole scene lasts maybe 3 minutes. And it's so weird to me because like I said, if you've seen the trailer, they are really advertising this part of the movie. Like, oh, all of New York's getting frozen. What's everybody going to do? It's like, I don't know. Well, let's see. It's really honestly not that big of a deal. We see this bad guy freeze one person. We see the beginning where the beach gets frozen or whatever. We see a few people kind of reacting to the fact that all of New York is frozen. They're kind of like, oh, well, look at all this ice. And that's it. I mean, we see that one guy get frozen and well, sucks to be you, I guess. So this bad guy comes back. It's a big deal. The whole movie has been setting up for this big bad guy. And he just comes right to the Ghostbusters headquarters to fight the good guys. They don't really show how he's an actual danger. Yeah, we see that he freezes things, but kind of like, all right. I read on the Wikipedia page for this movie that he feeds off the negative emotions of people. Oh, okay. Like maybe I missed it, but I don't remember that being referenced or hinted at in the movie. I guess that sounds cooler than what we have, but I didn't see anything like that. I don't remember anybody being like, yes, be careful with your negative emotions because it will make him stronger. Try to have positive emotions and it will make him weaker. All right, so the bad guy, he shows up to fight the good guys. And in this last act, there are 13 characters involved. 13. And it's not like other movies where you have kind of a bigger cast of characters in the movie. So you have them grouped up and each group is off doing something important for the final fight. There's not one group that's off like trying to find the weapon that will kill the bad guy. No, nothing like that. They're all just at this fire station and they're all kind of just standing around. 13 people. And only about 3 or maybe 4 of them have anything to do. That is just such bad writing. I don't know how they got away with that. None of these characters have anything to do. You really only need 4 of them. And like I stated before, the trailer makes it seem like this is going to be a big deal and this is going to be a big part of the movie, and it's not. This movie's called Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, and you guys couldn't have given us a little more time to watch this bad guy who's been built up for the entirety of the movie to actually cause some more chaos and destruction. We wanted to actually see him be a bad guy, and really, he's such a little pansy. And they beat him so easily that you almost can't help but feel a little bit bad for him. You're just a little embarrassed for him. You're like, oh, wait, no, come here. You can freeze me. Like that's fine, right? Go ahead, it's okay. Like, let the poor guy do something, this poor bastard. Like, he's worked really hard. He worked really hard to come back. He had the dumbest plan in the world, but it worked. It doesn't make sense that it worked, but it worked. He spent so much time planning for so long, and he was only there for like 3 minutes, and he got taken out by a ghost, a 13-year-old girl, and some guy who can shoot fire out of his fingers a little bit.
Let's go get a beer, all right?